welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good day. Let's get to it. Cool, how's everyone doing? Did a little bit of work off stream. But unfortunately some of our progress here got lost, especially here. Let me check and see where our... Hey, how's it going, Monkey's Tavern? Will you set up the same kind of poll that, actually, get you on that. We don't want you on East Asia theme, we want you on Europe. Unfortunately, some of our progress from yesterday is gone because of the crash. But it's all good, we know what we gotta do. I did get a little bit of work off camera. Crazy day at work today, so I'm glad to be playing some Planet Zoo to take a break from all that crap. Alright. How are you doing today, Monkey's Tavern? Yeah, just tired. Yesterday was the wrong day to do any drinking. I should have drunk something today. But I do kind of limit myself to one drink a week max. I don't even usually get to there, but this week, man, this week was wild. Been doing interviews all week long, trying to hire new people. Had a million things going wrong. just through the week. That reminds me. Turned down my settings. Okay, no, that's good. I tried to enter Belmont again with low settings, did not work. ZSH did respond to me, though, this morning about what okay. We'll continue to work on theming at least a little bit. And if somebody's in the chat, it doesn't look like anyone else is here yet, but if you want to see something besides theming, go ahead and make your voice heard. Mainly it was just building that, honestly. It wasn't that bad, but it was probably closer to 10 minutes, because it saves every 10. It's a crash that happens if the game takes too long to load. It'll like manually kick it out. So there's some Steam option that you can click that will disable that. Like Watchdog something or another. What is this? Oh, it's that. You don't think that's actually adding anything? We might do some reverse habitat immersion. We'll see. Or is it just I think it's reverse habitat immersion. I don't know, I've heard it a lot. From Just Goron. Wyatt Andrews Workshop. Yeah, we're gonna have we might actually get started on one of them today. We'll see. There's gonna be the Himalayas right here, so it's gonna be Himalayan brown bear here, Markhor here, and then like the heights will be a snow leopard, and then here we'll have the Terai grasslands over here, which will have the mixed enclosure for nilgai, water buffalo, and Indian rhinos, and then a gharial enclosure and the Indian elephant, which will then move into the Southeast Asia section. And then over here we'll have Gur Forest, which will have the black buck, the caracal, striped hyena, sloth bear, black buck. I feel like I'm missing some things because I think Gur Forest is the largest section of my Indian section. Am I missing any other Indian species? Oh, I see we got... Oh, okay, everyone's voting for... We got 2 votes for the Western Ghats theming, okay. Then we'll just keep on working in here. We can't really have a backstage area for those primates. That's unfortunate, but we'll do an implied backstage area. Alright. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Western Ghats theming one. Seems like y'all like me working on theming a lot. That's true. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's try this. All right, let's get this going. I'd like to get a lot done because we got a lot done on Tuesday. Still got to figure out what we're going to do with the roof here. Got an idea, but it's going to hurt. No big deal. No big deal. Alright, let's just grab all this wall. Grab all the inner parts of the wall and make it one group. Right, let's see. This. There we go. Oh, I see we got a couple more viewers right now. How's everyone doing? Do I know what we're doing? Not really, but we're doing our best at it. It's all we can do. Gosh darn it. Let's just bring that out a little bit. There we go. North Africa. Or I guess we could just go plaster. Blueprints off. Let's get all this placed in here. Let's see how this looks. Hey, Origin. Oh, thanks for the subscribe. I think you have officially made it possible for me to buy Jurassic World Evolution 3. Not for the full amount, but you've at least gotten me to the point where I think it makes sense for me to buy it. So, thanks. Hopefully. God will it and the creek don't rise. We'll play that in October. Of course, child dependent. Very excited. becoming more exciting and more nervous at the same time. Bollocks, those are also sticking out. Oh, that would be funny. That would be funny. And heartbreaking at the same time, but... that can peek through there, but we probably actually don't want it to. No! Gosh, that looks very green. Look good. That already looks decent. Let's see if we can... I wonder if breaking up the viewing window actually will look good as a bit of immersion. I think if we delete these, maybe. I don't know, what do we think about that? Currently. I feel like it blocks it off too much. I think we'd want to get rid of these three pillars here. But alright, we'll do that in just a little bit. Yeah. It's what I figured. fitting together a little too perfectly. It's scaring me. Let's grab this. Go ahead, bring it like so. Oh, what time? We've been live for about 30 minutes. Once we finish this area here, if one of the mods, either Origin or Monkey's Tavern, if you could run the same poll again. Now that we've got a little bit more people. Little bit of overlap, and we're gonna get that no matter what. Yeah, that's a little bit more habitat immersion. Now these, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do there. Could one of you start the polls, and then we can... Okay, cool. Cool. And let's turn this off. And looks like we've got a split opinion on what we should do so far. So make your votes heard down below what our current project should be. So we've got sort of a implied area where they can yeah, I'm sure once we get a few more people in, we can start getting some more. And tomorrow we'll probably have a bit more viewers, so that will make it a little easier as well. Did I? What's wrong, Origin? You're afraid? What's angry? Why are we angry? No. Well, that's a reason to be angry. Okay. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I think we'll just leave that there and have an implied string, because I don't think we have 0.5. 0.5 meter. The marquee rope. Oh, shoot. Well, I stand corrected. I wish it would tell me exactly how many minutes the polls were lasting for. Yeah, I just wish it would tell me, like, how long left. I guess is what I'm trying to say. It just shows me, like, a progress bar. If it's split, I'll pick whichever one I think is almost finished. Which is probably going to be P-Fal Aviary. Actually, just for a little bit of theming. Let me try something. That's not doing it. Yeah, as a concept, it's cool. Just gotta see if we can do it. I thought those had flexi color options. Well, I like the idea of it, but... Okay, so we'll probably finish up the Peafowl Aviary, but I thought that the... Is there... Oh yeah, we're not gonna... I thought there was a flexi color. Is it in the... Is it in the classic set? Alright, well, then we'll just set this aside for a bit, and we'll deal with that later. Do like the way this is looking. Now we need to do something out here. Or actually, how much of the Peafowl Aviary do we need to do? Does anyone have any suggestions for doing stuff in here? Like, now that I'm thinking about it, we might be done with the Peafowl Aviary. I mean, we could always work on in here. This is some stuff that I did off camera. We could always do a bit of the stuff in here. Okay, we'll look into doing that in... I guess we can do that now. Let me look up some research. Or... Oh shoot, I didn't change some of my stuff on YouTube. That would That would be why I haven't seen anybody on there yet. Dogs, relax. No, chill. But then I want if I go, we've got a good question of the day as well today. Peafowl nesting box. Origin, you got a guess? Alright, I think that's everyone in the chat right now. If you want to answer, go ahead and do so now. I'm actually getting a pretty uniform like consensus of what peafowl like nesting boxes look like, so we're gonna go with it. Alright, if nobody else wants to answer, the correct answer is 10%. Does anyone know what the top two are? Yeah. So he was. Do y'all happen to know what the top two are? Is the question now. Yeah. I've heard conflicting reports on this, so... that's why I say top two, because I've heard one of them's the #1 hunter, and someone else say... I was just meaning, like, what species. I do think it's much higher than that, actually, though. That sounds about right for... I think it's both species. I will say you have named one of the species. Wolverines aren't super successful, like, hunters. But I think they have a great rate at scaring off things, but the answer is the black. The other answer is the black-footed cat. Smallest predator in Africa. Or smallest, like, cat species in Africa. I think in the world as well, but... Dogs! Cut it out! I heard someone on ZSH was doing like, what's your hot take on Planet Zoo things? And they were like, mine is that the tropical pack pieces are not good. I was like, what in the heck? So that's not a hot take, that's just like a bad take. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, 100%. When people are like, what pack should I get? It's like, probably tropical. It's got... He was saying that the animals were great, but that the, like, pieces were not. And I was like, whoa. I was like, that's not a hot take. That's a crime. I'm all for free speech, but that shouldn't be allowed in this country. Gosh darn it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because he was like, yeah, I don't really see myself using Like, I don't really see myself building Indonesian pieces, and I was like, well, that's the neat thing. You don't have to. These pieces are not Indonesian exclusive. Like, that's certainly the main gimmick, but where's the wood on this? Yeah. Unfortunate, but I don't know about that one, Chief. Get off the path, dude. Besides the Arctic roof, I would say most of the pieces are pretty weak. That's enough nest, right? I don't think I want to go much crazier on the theming on here. Yeah, but the wood pieces aren't flexi color, right? So they've got limited usage there. And then most of the models from that don't. Yeah. Could you run the poll again, except replace finish Peafowl Aviary? I think we're done. I don't want to over-theme this wall too much. I still want it to be pretty simple. Hey, dogs! Stop it! It's just a cat. Oh no, it's a dog. No, it's just a lady. There is a cat out there, I guess. So yeah, change finish Peafowl Aviary to work on the start of Himalayas, or actually build not gift shop, but build ooh, that needs some work. This whole area needs work. I mean, that will be in Tiger Backstage. Instead of Peafowl Aviary, do something like guest facilities. If you could run that poll. While they're doing that, let's... Thanks. Ooh, we'll see. I actually think... I don't think this blends into the path as much as I thought it was going to. I guess I could save myself a lot of time by just... Okay, that might be what we work on. Dreaded backstage areas. It does. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Let's grab all this. Oh, that looks so nice. I like that. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. The things I put myself through. So it's going to be, well, this will be like their outdoor sort of indoor housing, but like shade structure, and then there's going to be a cage back here with staff area. There's a few fun things I think will be interesting. I actually think. Oh my goodness. This is quite the process. Hope y'all are enjoying this. What we work on next is coming up soon. Actually, the first part. First part of the backstage will actually be in here, because we're actually going to do something that gets mirrored between the two backstages. Because this is painful. It looks nice in my opinion, but also incredibly painful. Yeah. Tiger backstage won with 2 votes. Were there any other votes actually there? I want to see. No. Okay. No big deal. Alright, so first things first, let's create a display board that I wanted to do. Which we can create. I guess we should click play so we can get this research. And this display case is actually going to be useful. Can't believe I did that. I can, but also, like, come on now. Split from group. I think 1 meter actually makes more sense for the piece that I'm trying to create. Let me know if y'all think you know what I'm creating. This might give it away. That could be something cool to do. Yeah, I thought it sounded familiar. I assume at this point everyone knows what I'm building. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, trying. I'm no gun expert, so if anyone has any critiques. Alright, yeah, that's right, Monkey Star, when you're a hunter, you can give me. You can give me tips and tricks. I mean, I've shot rifles. Oh, you bow hunt. Okay, cool. I've done a bit of archery, but that's not flexi-color? That's unfortunate. I mean, that kind of gets the job done, right? Well, it'll be a display about poaching for tiger parts. It'll also be a display. Should. And then I'll also use it as like a trank gun, I think. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Was hoping I could. Hmm. How many tiny little metal pieces are there? Nope. I didn't think so, but I had to try. You mean like that? Like, I know it needs to be narrower here, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that with 0.5 meter pieces. But does that... End of the stock black. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I thought the barrel might be a little short. Also, doesn't this need to go like there? And this probably needs to be... Does the breach need to be farther back? To make sure it doesn't. I've said it before and I've said it again. Best viewers are here. Yeah, that's what I was trying to create, but that might be all we can do on that in front. Woohoo, iron sight. Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, no, I know. Problem is that that's one of the smallest pieces in the game. Yeah, I know. Come on, some tiny little metal piece. Nope. That's still too big. Let me know when you see it. Nope. I mean, we could do something like... That didn't look good at all. Nope. Half of it. Near the... the door. What door handle? By the stop sign. That's too big. I'm trying to remember, was... It's got the right shape. Hold on, hold on. We can maybe make this. I don't know what kind of gun I'm making, but... Let me... It probably would be a good idea. Yeah, we might just... Well, I'm looking at some .38 Winchesters, and they don't have a iron sight, so we might just leave it like this. I think that's what we'll do. Spend enough time on that. Oh, this is not all... That's right. Yeah, no, you're... I gotcha. Let me see if there's any skinnier pieces. Like, I can use this, but I think that's gonna be too skinny, right? I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're going to do. Also, hi Shadow Clutch. I should have said hi to you. That's my bad. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, no. I think it looks good. Looks good enough for government work. Ah, well, thanks for lurking and thanks for chatting. Appreciate it. Bollocks. Okay, cool. You're all good. I guess. We can just grab this and bring it like so. Australia, sign. Panel, not panel, box. No. I mean, I did think maybe we should just explicitly say poaching. Do hate the way these pieces rotate as much as I love the pieces. Alright, let's get this all... I mean, I'm trying not to use. I'm trying to not use as many custom graphics as possible. I'm trying to just do as much like natural signage. Um, I do have like a plan though, kind of how this is going to. Oh, bollocks. Really? That takes me off. Well, I don't know if what I'm doing is going to make it lag more, but I just feel like it makes it a little bit not as fun on the workshop, because then you got to download a bunch of files if you're doing the. Yeah. Ooh, like. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, nice. You can make me drink a lot of water. Oh, my wife's on her way home. Um, we're gonna finish up this tiger stripe, and then we're gonna be out of here. Sorry we didn't actually get to the backstage. We'll start working on that tomorrow then. Hey, Winnie. I was about to see if I could raid your stream, but I guess if you're... Are you done streaming, or... It's going good. I'm about to head out. I knew you've been... Well, technically, I've been up for long. I've been at it for longer, but my stream went out for a second. But yeah, my wife's on her way home from playing volleyball, so fair, I guess. Oh, work has been so crazy this week. Yeah, I'm good to play Saturday. All right, we're gonna go raid because we've got a pretty good start here. Where's my... Do I know anybody live? All right. Yeah, I should be good, but okay, I don't know anybody, and I do need to get cooking, so I'm not gonna go through a bunch of stuff just to see people. But thanks everyone for tuning in. I got to cook some dinner.